On guys, Kage here. Patch 1.40 patch notes are here. The lighting is still bad because my power is still out, so doing what I can. Let's jump into it. Guys, so very first is the thing that people don't want to see. I'm going to do this last. I really don't want to talk about this. I'll do this last. Class advancement level increased. Right now, with traces, you can go up to the purple lines. Now it sounds like we're getting another page of those. That's really cool. They're adding 2 more time frames for Madness at 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Quiz time, instead of 10 minutes after the hour, is now 10 minutes before the hour, so it's done before events instead of happening during events. Enhanced display of fate cards make it easier to see and which ones are new. 8-player matchups for Burning Soul. Top 2 players don't always meet in the quarterfinals anymore. Sounds like they're making it better for the whales, obviously. Added a chat to Crystal Battlefield. That's really cool. Activation availability to mounts, and tips to tell you how you can upgrade them better. Added guild notice and guild chat, allowing guild managers to edit notices. So when people come into the guild, they can see it a little bit easier, whatever your notes are. Increase the character limit of guild messages. Obviously, that's awesome. Added reward preview for weapon skins. That's better so you can see them a little bit better. Increase the blueprint limitation for DIY. There's a couple content creators that all they do is the DIY costumes. Really good, really valuable resources. Go ahead and check them out. Now they can do even more to help you out. Guild skill emblem effect display to the passive section. So now you can see your guild skills being activated or not on your passive effects. Crystal and pure crystal now come from... all your crystals now go in their separate bag. They no longer take up spots in your bag. That is awesome. Will core skill information and source attributes to the character attribute interface. So it sounds like you're going to see the effects on your skill page somehow. I don't know how this is going to work. Burning Soul Battle now shows properly on the schedule. Right now, it just says Burning Soul Battle every week for all 3 weeks. So it sounds like on the off week, it's not going to be there. On the knockout week, on the points week, it's going to be there, saying it's the points week. And for the knockout week, it's going to be there saying it's the knockout. Address to draws for treasure. Free draws no longer count towards total. That sucks. Improved display for expired items in bag. They are now grayed out. Now, the elephant in the room is grafting. A lot of people have been asking, what do we do once we have 11 holy fairies, right? Because there's only 10 spots on your team. Every, I believe, Gen 4 or older or newer fairy is eligible to be grafted now. And what that means is you put your fairies in your fairies, or tie your fairies to a fairy. And if they are a different type, they only get 25% of the bonus stats. If they're the same type attribute, they get 100%. Now, this is why I put this picture here, because that's kind of what we're doing right now. This was a test fairy season where you get the new fairy season fairy and you pair it with another fairy. This feels exactly like what they're doing, and the fairy seasons were a test of this. So now they can have 20 holy fairies, and all of them need to be upgraded because you're going to have your 10 deployed holy fairies, and you're going to graft the other 10 holy fairies onto your 10 holy fairies. And this is before we probably even have 10 earth fairies. So that's obviously going to be controversial, but it is an interesting idea. Let me know what you guys think down below. Till next time, guys.